Just like every other aspect of our lives, COVID-19 has caused profound changes to school music programs. While the arts, and especially music education, is typically the first thing to go when times get tough, the Pennsylvania Philharmonic is making sure that does not happen. As everyone eagerly anticipates a new normal in music education and society overall, we have gone ahead and adapted and revised our traditional in-person orchestra school program to a virtual yet engaging educational experience. The course is titled Music and Emotions. Music and Emotions is all about the way music can express how we are feeling and the way music can make us feel when we hear it. The course is a series of 7 interactive music education lessons complete with orchestra excerpts, video and audio demonstrations by musicians, quizzes and essays, and interactive activities, all narrated by our music director, Michael Butterman. There is also the opportunity to add on virtual masterclasses. Our music director, Michael Butterman, shares why these music programs are essential to our children.
The keys to success for anyone really reside in the ideas of being creative and being entrepreneurial, being able to think outside the box, this kind of thing. There is no better training ground for those kinds of skills than experience in the arts, where we have to think and act creatively. So whether it's drama or dance or visual art or music, I think involvement in the arts is absolutely essential for every single student. If classical music is introduced in the right way, if people are given the entry points to understanding it and for it to be an emotional connection that they can have, that is, I think, a great privilege and a great gift that you can give to people, and it's something that I feel very, very strongly about, and it's something that is at the core of what the Pennsylvania Philharmonic is all about.
In the next 2 clips, we share short excerpts of real program lessons.
These emotions, these feelings that we all experience, they are what make us human. And they are shared really all across cultures, all across the world, and all across time. People have always felt the kinds of emotions that we're feeling right now. Maybe not for exactly the same reasons, but the feelings themselves have been the same. So sometimes people feel so strongly about something, so loving, or so good about something, or so sad, or maybe even scared, that we just have to let it out somehow. Now, some people will use words, and they might write a poem. I'm sure all of you have written poems before, either for yourselves or as an assignment in class. Some people will use paints, and they will express how they are feeling through their art. I'm sure all of you have painted something before, made drawings, even doodles, in a way, are a way of expressing what we're thinking and what we're feeling. Well, composers, people who write music, they make choices, and they choose different speeds for their music, different volume levels, louds and softs, harmonies, different kinds of chords, different kinds of instrument families. All of those choices are made in order to help us understand and relate to the emotions that they are experiencing. So we're going to explore that together. We're even going to give you a chance to make some choices, some musical choices on your own, and see how those choices can change the emotional impact of a piece of music. Now, love, of course, means different things to different people, and there are different types of love, I think it's fair to say. You might love your pet or love ice cream. I'm sure that you love your parents and your brothers and your sisters,
moms and dads love each other and they love their kids. So lots of different types of this. But you know, there are times when our emotions are so powerful and so deep that we can't even find the words to describe how we feel. But that's where music comes in. Music picks up where words leave off. And of course, the great thing about music is that everyone can hear it in his or her own way. What makes you feel one way might make the person next to you feel quite different. But there's no right or wrong about it.
We've had the honor to work with many schools in Pennsylvania, and now as a virtual program, technology allows us to reach many more schools, not only just in our region, but across the country. Please reach out to us at info@paphilharmonic.org to learn more about this exciting program and learn how you can bring it to your students.